Hello and welcome to Victory is Ours, ELeague Week 4, Day 4, Fnatic versus FaZe in the finals, Map 1.
Yep.
And
Uh,
Olaf.
kind of went as I thought, really.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, I think I said 2-0 as well. I mean, even if I said wrong, if I said the opposite, like, I'd kind of be stupid. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing this. But, yeah, Olaf with 30K, or 30 kills in,
Yeah, he's really showed up this tournament.
yeah, like, even with like coming back from like an injury, like to drop a 30 bomb again in the finals is really good. Um, and like it seems like he's like kind of like laid back to these last few matches. Like he's not like you know doing as he normally would do before the injury. He's just kind of like taking it slow. But he has flushed it in JW to back him up with 21 and 20 kills each. Uh, Crims with 18 and then Dennis with 15. So able to like even if he didn't get that 30K, they'd probably still win. Just with Flush and JW alone.
Yeah.
Um, and then IZ being the only one over 20 kills with 22. Keo coming in close second with 17, and the rest of his team 16, 15, and 15. Just not really there on cash. Like just I don't know they were able to contest pretty well, but overall like Fnatic had the the better positions and ended up
It's
winning
Fnatic.
rounds. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really all I have to say, man. Like, it's Fnatic. Like we could this could be like a 3 second video, just be like, yeah, okay, Fnatic won, done. Like, it's like yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much how it goes. Like, but yeah, I mean, but the second map did not go as well.
For
For
FaZe.
FaZe, five
Yeah. Well,
rounds, total of 5 rounds. Keo with eight kills. And like, if you look at the scoreline of Fnatic, it's like what like they weren't even there was not much happened, man. Like 21 for Flusha and Olaf each, 16 for JW, Crims with 14, and Dennis with 11, and then under 5 assists for everybody. Like,
I think the first half was 14-1, I believe,
jeez.
which is just insane. Like, I mean, I don't really know why FaZe didn't ban Cobblestone because Fnatic, I think Fnatic's best map is Cobblestone, and FaZe never play
Not to
Cobblestone,
mention
like
they
ever.
got 16 and 0 earlier in the week
Yeah,
on the
earlier in
same
the week
map.
by Fnatic.
Like you would expect them like it's like okay guys we got 16 and 0 like even if like they had practiced in that time, like you'd still want to ban it, like you're giving them an advantage that like that it was over on you guys. Like
At least they got 5 more
yeah,
rounds.
it's like when you
Um,
go up against somebody who just like destroyed you in anything really, like in any kind of scenario. And you just got absolutely destroyed, and you know why, and you know the advantage of why that happened. Don't let them have the advantage again. Change it up. Like if it was their turf, then go to your turf. Like it's simple. Like I don't know why they chose Cobble, but I don't know. I
yeah,
mean, either
it
way, it
just
was they were gonna
didn't work out.
lose, but they could have pulled it off to a third map if anything.
The only chance of FaZe winning would have been for them to win cash,
Hmm.
and since they lost cash, it was basically almost guaranteed for Fnatic. I think.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
didn't see any scenario where FaZe would
What
win
was
if it lost
what
cash.
was the third map? Do you know? I don't remember.
I'm not sure on what the third map
I don't
was,
remember what it
but
was either. But I mean, it doesn't really matter at
yeah,
this point. But like they could have gotten a third map if they banned Cobble, but they probably knew that Fnatic was better on other maps. But like it's just when you know you've gotten wrecked on one map, just like don't put it there. Don't give it to them.
yeah,
It's like they were pretty much like, yeah, Fnatic's gonna win anyway. Might as well put Cobble there. It's like no, if you have a fighting chance, you know, get that fighting chance. Use it. Utilize that
no,
weaponry.
FaZe just weren't ready for Fnatic on Cobble. Maybe they studied a lot of them on Cobble and thought that they would be like able to counter strat them or stuff and stuff like that. But I think most of the rounds for Fnatic were actually on CT side.
Hmm.
So I think the whole idea of them just counter stratting didn't work out because Fnatic had CT side first, so they got that 14 round lead.
Yeah.
Um, I think if FaZe were on CT side, things might have gone the other way because Fnatic started looking a bit iffy once they were on T side because I guess FaZe were just counter-stratting them, kind of. Not necessarily counter-stratting, but they just knew what to expect because this was their second time playing. So I think if FaZe started on CT side, I think things could have looked a little different. But because Fnatic started on CT and got that giant round start, it killed the like can't think of the word. Killed like the momentum and the
Mm-hmm.
spirits of the players. So they just I don't know, they lost.
Yeah, yeah, because like yeah, that's the thing. Like, um, sometimes there are moments where like you'll see teams get like a certain opening frag, and then once they win that round, then the next few rounds will trail ahead, and they'll win those ones too. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, FaZe just couldn't unlock that path essentially. Like they couldn't find a key to the door. And that's something FaZe need to work on, and they can honestly be a really good NA team. Or I keep saying they're NA because of FaZe, but they're not. I mean, they could still really be a good, much better team. But yeah, they have to work on things like that are something that are like vital to playing CS. So,
Hmm.
but I mean, hey, it was really. I mean, it was a pretty good finals, I guess. It was good
Yeah,
on Fnatic's side, less so on FaZe's, but
yeah. There was no upset really.
yeah, pretty much.
Um, I mean, this week there was a couple upsets, but there wasn't one map. I think it would have been better if there were three maps. It's just nice to see the final be three maps, especially because that's all they have today.
Hmm.
Um, it was still good though.
Yeah, I'm really excited for next week though. Navi and Echo Fox, and then
Yeah,
Mouse and Flip as well.
I'm curious about Echo Fox because I haven't seen a lot of them play.
Yeah, they've been very like most of the plays I've seen them or most of the matches I've seen them play have been minus one player or like a completely different lineup than what they have now.
Hmm.
Like I think the last time I saw them play, they had Mo, and now they don't have Mo. So it's like interesting to see
Yeah.
where their current lineup will take them. And I don't think they've been winning much. I don't even know if they've been playing. I haven't like noticed anything. But I'm excited to see Navi play again. It's been a while since I've seen them play. They have been playing. I just haven't
Yeah,
been
that's true.
watching any matches. But after I think the last time I saw them play was actually MLG Columbus after they lost to Luminosity in like a very devastating fashion. My
Yeah.
goodness. I'm glad I saw that live too. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, anyway, that's been week 4 for ELeague. And
Day
we'll see you
4.
guys in week 5 for
Yep.
some
Bye.
awesomeness. Later.